Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Borderlands 1. And last time, we just took out the main baddie in the game. And in this episode, we're going to start the DLC. The first DLC. Well, it's not really the first DLC. I did look into it. The claptrap thing at the end of the game. In the last episode, the next DLC is the Claptrap Revolution. But because it's almost Halloween in a couple of days, we're just going to do the Zombie Island Dr.Ned first, because why not? And then after that, we're going to do the Claptrap Revolution. And then after that, will be the Volta General Knox, or the General Knox DLC. And it sounds like a plan to me. I can't remember. I haven't started this DLC in a while, so I don't know if there's any copyrighted music. If there is, I will mute the area, but I'll keep the commentary and the video, but the music will be muted. Just forewarning. And before we get started, make sure to subscribe, like, and share my content if you want to become a Meerkat today. Want to be part of the family, of course. And let's get started. Alright, I noticed that in the vault here, there is a quick travel station here. And all the DLCs are right here. I won't be doing the Underdome, not unless people in the comments want to see the Underdome, and I'll probably do it last. But I don't think it's going to be very riveting videos to show. It's just an arena. And this right here is the DLC we're going to go to. So if there's any music, I'll mute it, but I'll keep the video, just to let everybody know. Spooky.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr.Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Ouch. Adopted, huh? Alright, we are here. Welcome to the scaries. The spooks. I don't think that was copyrighted music, so we're going to keep that in the game. Or keep it in the video. It just was piano music. Well, not really piano. It was like a organ or something. Take out turret or calibrate turrets so you can protect the town.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you though that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Crappuccino, huh? Sounds not very delicious. Where We're heading towards town. We gotta defend the town. Oh yeah. Make sure to look around first. Just for the heck of it. Y'all spooked yet? Some scary stuff right here. It's almost Halloween. Can't believe it. Just seems like this month went by real fast. Just a forewarning to anybody watching this. Because that older you get, faster time seems to go. Oh, we dropped a blue. Looks like a weapon this time and not a grenade mod. It's a miracle. You gotta, I know that later on you gotta get headshots in these guys as much as you can, because there is a mission, a very long mission, that pretty much stretches for most of the DLC. Oh yeah, I still need to sell my junk, don't I? I still got that junk. Oh, there's a zombie brain right there. Hey, dude. No. That was a headshot, too. No, don't barf on me. Ew. I can't even see anything. I guess that's the point, right? Zombie brain. I think you gotta collect 100 of those. It's actually, it starts out a small number and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger every time you turn it in, up to 100 brains. So you need a bunch of brains. It's like the least favorited quest, and I think might be in the whole game or just in this part, in this DLC. Nobody likes it, but I always finish it because I like to do the completionist thing kind of situation, except for timed mission, as I have stated in the past. I can't stand timed missions. There's some time missions I will do because they're not as actually that hard, but there is some that is just no thank you. Was there a two-pass here, a branching path? Yes, but I think they go to the same place, maybe. Yeah, because here I was right there. Ooh, so much spook. I think I like this DLC. I've beaten this one in the Robot Revolution. I never beat General Knox. And of course you guys know I didn't beat the main storyline until yesterday. It's a milestone for me, and I'm proud. Even though that boss was kind of a bit disappointing, but it was alright. It was something to shoot at, right? The treasure or the loot could have been a little bit better. Got a couple of white guns, a explosive mod, and a shield. So much excitement. Alright. Oh, we make it to town. More zombies. Okay, that was a headshot. I saw that. I gotta repair these guns. Turn it on, man. Help me out. Thank you. Oh, this place is just covered in zombies. Oh, we're not supposed to say zombies, right? It's a Z word. I watch a lot of Walking Dead. Quit puking on my stuff, bro. Oh, pukage.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Oh, there's one right on top of me. Of course there is. Hey. That's what happens when you walk in front of a gun, ladies and gentlemen. Good things do not happen. The zombie was hiding in the ground. Uh-oh, can't say the Z word. I'm too used to it. My generation, man, I grew up in the time of zombies. What are they called, walkers nowadays? Ooh, shops. I need those shops. Hey. Can't walk away from me, man. You need to be shot. Oh, I don't know what I just picked up. It was a pistol of some kind. Maybe explosive damage. What do we got here? Nothing? Nothing. I guess I don't get any EXP for the turrets shooting these. Zams. That's what we're going to call them, Zams. I'll try to remember that.
Corporation for their elemental modifications. Need we remind ourselves of the company motto? If it ain't a Jacobs, I'd rather be dead. Please, please buy
Got more damage, but everything else is
Oh,
lower.
I wish I had evacuated.
I think there's some good weapons here. I hope so. After the end of that, the main deal, the game, you would want good loot in your first DLC that you play.
Please don't shoot my head.
I want more legendaries. That's what I want. Good ones too, not just junk. Wouldn't mind a new volcano. I like a good volcano as long as it's better than what my previous one was. Where's that last gun over there? I haven't played this DLC in a while.
They better not come over here.
It's been a couple of years. Hey. Oh man. What? Here's one of those invincible guys again. Oh, I forgot about this shotgun. The rocket launcher shotgun.
I would pull a karate chop thing on them, and then I would totally like kick some ass, and then I would run really fast, and then I would probably come back with a hatchet. And
Claptrap, you just never stopped, did you? As everybody knows, the other Claptrap has changed.
like you.
It's no longer friendly. Welcome in committee. It's the doctor and Dr.
The town should be safe for now. But if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down on the docks. I'll open the waterfront gate so you can be on your way.
What are you looking at?
Let's go!
I ducked down and he was still looking up. But before I go, I need to go here. Scope lacerator, level 40. Alright, Wildcat can go. I tried it, it wasn't that good. I spent a lot of money on that too. Never even tried this, but I think let's look at what I got equipped to here. It's a Glorious Massacre, 128, 91.3. It is a legendary, but not that great. That's that new one I got. It's got more damage, but less accuracy and fire rate. Might hold on to that for now. I'll get rid of this. Not a big rocket launcher user. Jumpers can go because I do not care. Boomstick can go. That came from that one boss guy. Can't remember his name now. He was in the salt flats. Is that my shotgun? Oh well. We'll get something better anyways. I hope. Goodness. It's probably a faster way of doing this, huh? I just gotta get rid of some of this stuff. So Berserker. Shield recharge rate and team health regeneration. This can go. Yep. Yep. Keep the 13 for now.
It has been brought to the executive leadership of the Jacobs Corporation.
Just gotta get rid of all this. I'm trying to speed it up so we just go. Couldn't use that. Don't need none of this. I'd love to have a better shield. Yeah, my inventory.
We would like to remind the surviving 3% that we are not a taxi service.
Do I have
And
these?
further spread of this material will
No.
result in a write-up with HR.
These are going to be really expensive. They're legendary. See how they're orange? $223,000 each. Dang. But I do need them though. Let's go ahead and do a combat rifle and a sniper.
I lost my contact lens.
You have a contact lens, huh? Well, there goes all that money. I can get at least one more item. And let's get grenade. Rockets can wait. There we go. We feel stronger, yet always stronger. Alright, where are we going? This way? Oh, a sniper rifle works very well in this. DLC very well. Those ever encroaching zombies. Oh, zombies. Can't say zombie. Gotta change the word. Oh. Anything in here I need? New shield. 501, 71. Fireburst. My shield is healing shield. It's still better. Hey. Dang, dude. Forgot about these crows. Okay. Alright. Yep. We gotta try to remember Zams. That's the word for the zombies. Zams. Is the doctor in? No. He is not in there. He's somewhere else. Next one, let's go back to town. Go somewhere else up there.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Okay.
Aim for the head! That's where the pudding is!
Sounds delicious. Hope it's chocolate flavored. Missing Hank Reese. Excellent opportunity. Pumpkinhead. I remember Pumpkinhead. He's like a sub boss. And you get a sniper rifle. A whatever it's called. Mod. And a assault rifle. Should we do a side quest first, like usual? Hollow's End, Jacob's Cove, missing Hank Reese. Bring the vault key back to tennis. No thanks, not right now. Let's go do eggs. Because eggs. Because it's excellent. That's a bad pun. I'm sorry. Such a bad pun. That's why we go out here. Is these eggs belong to the ravens or crows? Maybe. Collecting eggs. It's right here. Guess I have to go after all these crows.
Warning, you are now entering a restricted area.
They even have these guns out here. I have them everywhere. Am I supposed to be in here? Alright, what was the quest saying? I can't remember these things. Would you believe it? I found a market for rotten, stinky, undead bird eggs. Some crazy bandits in the east think they are some sort of delicacy. As I like to say, there's always opportunity. I hear the crusty corpse eaters like to nest on coastline. If you get me a shipment of eggs, I'll pay you handsomely. Why is it just gotta walk down the coast, I guess. Maybe because those crows I killed right there. I came here too early, but I had to come here for the mission. Let's go up the coast a bit. We need eggs, guys. Those delicious, delicious eggs. Them rotten, nasty eggs. We might be able to do the other mission from Jacob's Cove while we're here. Oh, you gotta give me your brains, guys. Zams. These guys, when they hit you, you get slowed way down. And your vision gets messed up. You know what would be good here? A good hand cannon with high accuracy. But just always try to aim for the head. I want these brains. Start collecting them early. And if you are a completionist like me, and want to just finish all the side stuff plus the main stuff, you gotta be sure to collect those brains early on. Brains. Brains. Wonder how what y'all gonna be dressed as this Halloween on Halloween. You got any costumes or whatnot. I'm gonna be myself because I am the scariest thing. It's mainly my kids that I worry about when it comes to costumes and whatnot. But don't get me wrong, I do like dressing up myself. It's one of my favorite holidays is Halloween. Always like the decorations and stuff. I remember me and my family, when I was a teenager, decorate our lawn and house to look like a graveyard. And I have, you know, some electronics knowledge, not a huge amount, but I built this my own gravestones out of like styrofoam stuff, and I added my own LEDs and stuff to make it look like like eyeballs and stuff. It was cool. What is this? It's under a 10th hour. It's supposed to rain. It can stay. At least the stuff here seems to be higher level, of course. We'll get some more EXP. Alright, we're gonna do the egg one while we do the other one. Missing Hankeries. Echoes. I think one's back in town. Well, we're gonna try to hunt these eggs. I think but I had to finish the mission down here, which is Dr. Ned's house down there. Or clinic or whatever. And I killed these birds, and you have to kill these birds to get them to drop their eggs. But because I killed them early, kind of messed this thing up. But I had to come here to finish that mission though. I know there's more of those ravens, I just gotta find them. So we'll do the Reese one first. I think Reese one is just here though. Yeah.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
Okay, go out there. Do I have to go around? Keep in mind, I haven't done this in a long while. Like I said, a couple of years. So my memory is kind of crusty when it comes to doing these side missions and stuff. I've completed everything in here before, but that was a couple of years ago. So I think I have to go around a long way to find these next tapes. Where's all the ravens when you want them? It's like all the ravens just automatically disappear. I know there's more than just that one pile I killed. So on the other side of town. Are you guys scared yet? It is pretty spooky. The ambient music. The Zams. Man, I would love to have another masher. A really nice masher. A hand cannon. It's like a hand cannon version of a shotgun, just more accurate. There's that door. No, that's not the same door, but it's close to it. I'm almost level 40. Crazy. There's another NPC out here. The one that wants the brains, and you'll recognize him when I get to him. From earlier in the game. As I say, Jacob's Lumber Mill. Jacob's Cove. Name of the town. Ooh, nasty. It'd say an outhouse. Yeah, that box is floating. Beautiful. There's a chest up there. It's not a great chest, but it is a chest. Don't need to be going to another location because all the tapes are here. Oh, there's one on that tape. Hey, Zams. What the? Oh, that was kind of get a jump scare there. I just killed the one dude and he just pops up and just runs right at me. He was hiding behind the other Zam.
Dearest Anna, the work here is tough, but Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes.
Nope.
I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the Doll Headland. Think on it. Missing you, Hank. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
Nailed it!
About what he was saying about the trees are lovely. You never seen anything like them before. Do you say these are lovely? If you're a person like me that likes the atmosphere of spookiness and or Halloween, then yes, maybe you like it. But for most people, it'd be like, no, this is not, no. It's too much, man. Can't handle it. Alright, let's go into my menu. I need to look at stuff I picked up. A static sniper. Caustic rifle. Combat rifle damage. Recoil reduction 90%. Wow. That might be kind of neat. I have been using this combat rifle for a little bit now. Alright, next echo. Going the wrong way, of course. Want to try to get done several missions before we move or end the episode. Kind of happy to be here. Don't know why. Maybe it's because that time of year. I haven't really watched any horror movies or spooks movies. They don't got very much on Netflix to choose from. The stuff I've seen a lot or just looks lame. Like ultimate B-class movie, you know what I mean? It's overly cheesy horror movies. It's gonna be this way. It's down this way. In the caves of doom. Spooky. The ambience, that's what it is, I think. It's just that slow organ music. Ah, these are where all the crows are. Heck yeah, come on guys. Get over here. You gotta come down. These are basically the equivalent to racks. Pretty much. Yeah, there's the eggs. Wasn't there more? Yeah, there are. Oh yeah. Give me those eggs. Gun kind of reloads a bit slow. But the difference between these and racks, they turn pretty much on a dime. Because they turn on a dime, they can pretty much turn around and hit you immediately after hitting you once. That's the difference between racks and crows. Still sound the same though. All these eggs. 12 of 25. This is basically the equivalent to the shock crystal harvest and the corrosive crystal harvest. Those caves. Alright, let's move on down. We gotta find the next tape. There it is. Didn't expect that, did you? You were looking right at me like, huh, what are you gonna do? And did. Just did. Did they lose interest in me already? Hey, you. No, I don't want to kill them out there. I was just trying to shoot around them. Oh well. One egg ain't gonna hurt anything. Ah, level up. So like I just leveled up recently. Maybe because these guys are giving some good EXP. Heck yeah. Hey. There you are. I see the shadows and they're behind me, aren't they? It's getting scary out here, man. Everywhere I go, there's just enemies everywhere. Sneaking up behind me and whatnot. Okay. This is the thing, man. Just on you constantly. Hey, get back here. Run away like that. And collect this egg. Can we do it? Is there a way up there? Yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys like that time of year. You know, Halloween, fall, the changing of the leaves, and whatnot.
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll
Can I
send
go
an
out
echo
there?
again soon.
Yep.
All my love, Hank.
Bloodwing egg? What? It says bloodwing egg. These are bloodwings? I think there's a quest for this. Just not right now. Let's see what we got in the level up thing. Let's finish up the health. I haven't unlocked any of the big skills yet. I'm getting there though. Now how many eggs do I have? Oh, that's done. I just gotta look for the rest of these tapes. All them tapes. Is that from, oh, that's a fast travel station, isn't it? Because that was the same way when you hit the, the place with Mad Mail, and you had to turn on the fast travel network. I had the same thing, which kind of reminds me of Half-Life 2. Because in Half-Life 2, there's something similar to that. I like Half-Life. Alright, let's look at the map. I gotta figure out. I gotta go back into town. Okay. After I finish this mission here, I'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for a third mission. We'll see if we can squeeze in another mission. Maybe the Pumpkinhead one. So no, it's a boss. It's like a sub-boss.
Anna, things have gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love, Hank.
So I haven't looked in the corner of the screen to see his face up there. And I just noticed that hat. Did you guys see that hat? What kind of hat is that? Seriously. Alright, last tape.
Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped, and we're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me, Hank.
Well, your plan didn't work out, bro. What's that flashing green up there? Can I get to that chest? Or is it one of those hard to get chests? Yeah, we might have enough time to do one more mission. Yeah, probably the Pumpkinhead one. No, I don't think we can get up there. Maybe, no. Just auto slide off. Okay, I want to try. I think you gotta get from there to there. From that closed gate in town. Alright, next mission is either the Pumpkinhead one or House of the Ned. Yeah, I think that's main story. Okay, so let's go to Pumpkinhead. Patricia's Town is here. There have always been legends of a mysterious and an elusive creature out at Jacob's Cove. Some people call him Pumpkinhead. Pretty spooky, huh? I just call him Bob. As a scientist with a bit of a crackpot reputation, the story captivates me. I would love a first-hand account of the creature. Of course, the best way to prove something like this exists, which will then vindicate a so-called obsession with such a frivolous pursuit, is a body. So while a really blurry picture or an echo with some unidentifiable sounds on it would be nice, a corpse would be better. It's said to roam the swamps, but only comes out when people crave or carve creepy faces in pumpkins and put candles in them. Doesn't make sense to me, but I never was any good at cooking. Wow, carving a face in a pumpkin usually does not involve cooking, for the most part. Jack-o'-lantern's lit. Hollow's End. Yeah, we're gonna probably do this mission and go back and turn in the missions I have completed, and then end the episode there. See if we get anything good. Enemies here are a little bit higher level, not by much though. Hand cam explosive damage. Don't know if that's a good idea though. You kill them any other way. I'm trying to get headshots so I can get all these brains. Want the brains, guys. Want the brains. Alright, where is the jack-o'-lanterns? If you had explosive damage, you'd have splash damage, and you would probably not get a headshot, and therefore you would not get the brain. Hey, no spits, bro. You like to spit, don't you? These guys do some good damage, so try to stay away from them best you can. No spitting. It's like little children, you have to keep telling them, no this, no that. No, don't put that in your mouth, that kind of thing. I have experience in that. Got 2 youngins myself. Right, first checkpoint is this way. This direction. Just like any zombie movie or Sam's movie. You gotta be careful because you get surrounded quite quickly. Ah, you missed. Well, these are probably like the creepiest things, man. These midgets are just creepy. Why is every time I shoot at something there's one behind me? There's always one behind me. Did I kill everything over here? Maybe it wasn't this area. It just seems the same. Always some exams. Yeah, if you play this DLC, just be careful. They can surround you quite quickly. Even though they seem slow, they still surround you. I'm going up to all these greens, and some of those greens are not brains. Some of them are junk. Alright, heading towards the bunker. At least one of them. There's a jack-o'-lantern. It's already lit. So something you pick up. No. You know, it'd be creepy if these zombies were running at you like this, but their heads was twisted upside down and facing you. It's just, that would be creepy. You missed. No spit, bro. No spit. And that spit really slows you down a lot. Oh, just exploded over there. Oh, it's that guy. Where did you come from, dude? I killed everything over there. Hey, these guys are just coming out of nowhere. Well, they are probably coming out of the ground, aren't they? Someone already did that. Hey. Desperately need a new shield. My shield just goes down so fast. Look at my health. These guys are no joke. Constant spin.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Blue over here. Grenade mod. Yuck. Alright, so this is not one of them. Hope I can take down the boss. Or Pumpkinhead. I think this might be a bit of a challenge. If I remember correctly. Especially if you're under leveled. Okay. Bitten up a bit. Yeah. It's like walking in syrup. Frozen syrup. That slow effect is probably the most annoying thing. I like how they keep appearing behind me all the times. They're usually just all around you. And some of them are silent. Can't even hear. Thought that bush right there was one coming over the hill. Nope, just a bush. This mission is going to be longer than I anticipated. That debuff sucks. Where'd he go? He just kind of just went sideways and disappeared and then came back. Ew. So that's what you should have done. Puke into the ground, not all over me. That's just gross. Nope. Trying to clear my throat and I think I made it worse. Alright, it seems like I can't go 2 steps without getting constantly surrounded. Feels like a horror movie, man. 23k. I'll pick it up for now. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. I don't even know where I'm going. See, here's that swampy area. Everywhere I look, it doesn't seem like there's no way over. I've been following that diamond on the compass there. Always choose the wrong direction. The wrong or wrong? I think I said wrong. Oh, wrong one map. I'm going the wrong way. This map is awful. Look at this. Can't figure out where you need to go. All this looks sealed off. As you see, it's by this line. I see a cave though. I thought it was going to be an easy way over there and get through and be done. But I said we're going to do the mission, so we're going to do the mission. Even though the episode might be a little longer than expected. There's a cave right here. Is this a cave I came through earlier? No. No anarchy, just spray and pray.
Nailed it.
It's usually how zombie movies are, right? Spray and pray. I think I said zombies. Too used to it, guys. Too used to it. There's Zams. New name. Coined by me. Shot one. Shot him. Oh, I see those big dudes run at you and they're like suicide bombers or something. They're like the psychos that carry grenades at you. That's what they are. Follow the brain, follow the brain. Now, are we going to the right direction here? See, I followed the tunnel. What is this wall here? It's just everywhere I go, it's a wall. Is a swamp over here? Pumpkin patch, here we go. Ah, you can shoot them while they're coming out of the ground. So it's the thin ones you gotta be careful of, because they're the ones that palm it on you. Yeah, this map's gonna get confusing, but I know you spend a lot of time back and forth with this map, so hopefully it'll be an easy learn. Some of these maps in this game can be kind of confusing. These guys you gotta be worried about, they're the ones that spit on you constantly. How do they appear behind me? That is the worst. I was standing at the doorway and then they just appear right next to me. Every time. Oh, I picked up that $7,000 gun. Get out of here. Yeah, these guys drop your health real quick. It's like 1 second you're pretty much full, and next second you have nothing. Let me go say I cleared all around. Yeah. Always one behind you. Every 2 seconds. Pick up the brains. All the brains. I don't even know how many I got. It doesn't even say how many I got. I know you need a whole bunch of them. Any new shields? Anything at all? All the shields seem to not get stuck at 400 and something. For the most part. Alright. Yeah, everywhere I pick is always the wrong way. We're not dropping brains for the ones that's crawling. Brain? 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 Yep, they're dropping brains, just for some reason. None of them at first didn't want to drop a brain. I think I said that weird. Did not want to drop a brain. I know the English. That language. I think. Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep. Always going the wrong way. Where you pick is always the wrong way. I'm trying not to go up. I don't think it's up there. There's a certain place here that has that NPC I was talking about, so I'm trying to stay away from it. I want to save that for a different episode. For the next episode. Come on. Yeah. Nope. That'll be handy if you're getting surrounded, I guess. You shoot that dude. Got a lot of brains. Too many brains. Did it show how many brains I got? No, it doesn't show until you talk to the NPC guy, because this is the one that wants it. Is this the way? Show me the way. Yeah, where I go? I pick the wrong direction every time. There's only two ways. Here we go. Oh, pumpkin patch. There we go. Should have just been reading the signs. I get lost too easily for some reason. You think I'll be able to take this guy down without dying? Hope he dropped me something good. Okay, pumpkin head. There he is. Level 36. You're the same level as me. Oh. One off. Ah, that's funny. Knocked him down right when he did his flamethrower breath. Yeah, he's not that hard. Maybe I was thinking about the DLC and actually I think it was a Headhunter patch.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Or pack in DLC the Borderlands 2. I think there was a boss guy kind of like this guy. He was kind of hard. Albeit, he didn't really drop much, did he? Just money. Was that it? Alright. Well, that wasn't that bad, guys. Just aim for the head. I see a couple of red dots here. We'll try to head back to Jacob's Cove. Turn in these missions and we're going to end the episode. Right there. Anything in here? Junk. Toilets. All dim toilets. Yeah, we're going to just head on back. And tomorrow we'll be doing the rest of the episodes. In one day. What am I even saying? Oh, it's shrinking. Goodbye. But tomorrow we'll be meeting that NPC I've been talking about. Maybe turn in a few brains. And do some more missions. And Thursday, new episode of Terraria. We gotta figure out, I'm getting very close to doing the Moon Lord. And that, very, very close to the Moon Lord. Need to farm the, what do you call it? Oh yeah, the next episode, yeah, for Terraria. I was gonna go and do the solar eclipse event. So you guys can actually see it on camera. For some reason, it keeps happening while I'm farming. But I guess that's wise because it has a better chance of happening. It's one of the rare events that can happen randomly. And because I'm farming for hours, that's why it's happening, because farming for hours has a higher chance of me spawning when I'm farming. But since I got those tablets, I can actually spawn it on the fly. And on top of that, we're going to be doing the farming the wall of flesh, because we need some items that you can drop, like the medallions. So that's something else we'll be doing on Thursday. These guys are already back. They spawn back quick, don't they? Oh, I don't mind getting the brains though. Definitely need it. I don't want to be near that guy right there.
Oh, that hurt.
I was trying to hit that guy without no scope, but that did not work whatsoever. What is up with your movement? Your movement pattern, bro. Your movement pattern makes no sense. Instead of killing zombies, or zams, sorry, and then head back to Jacob's Cove. I'm too used to saying that word. I grew up in, you know, different time with the whole like early 80s and early 90s. Gosh, they're really piling, aren't they? Oh, man. Really don't like the spitters. They're the worst. Ooh, stop with the spitting. Was all of them spit now? Wow, look at my health. What is up? I'll just instantly take you down. So these guys are dangerous. Alright, can we actually go back and turn these missions in, or are we just going to be infinitely killing zombies? Yep, infinitely killing zombies. Knew it. Man, this video went a little longer than I wanted it to, but I guess we're going to turn in some missions, though. That's something. Probably get junk for
Aim
it.
for the head. That's where the pudding is.
You're gross. 128.74.88. Well, did you say that EXP6660? Class mod. And Pumpkinhead. Sniper. Yeah, it's not even a good one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call that there. Tomorrow we'll be picking it back up and doing some more missions. Well, if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat family, hit that subscribe button and join today. And if you like my commentary and you find it funny, helpful, or just entertaining at all, hit that like button to show your support and help me and my family out.
I've been hurt too many
And
times.
don't forget about that notification bell to keep up with my latest videos. I upload daily except for Sundays right now. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.